Dreaming about delicious strawberry frosting? It's really easy to make, and I'm going to show you how in this video. We'll go step by step creating perfect strawberry Swiss meringue buttercream that you can use to frost or fill cakes and cupcakes. So let's get started. We'll need 3 eggs, 3/4 cup of granulated sugar, 1½ sticks or 12 tablespoons of unsalted butter. Fresh strawberries contain a lot of water, so we won't be using them. We'll use freeze-dried strawberries instead. I picked up this 2-ounce bag at my grocery store. They don't contain any added sugar and are gluten-free. I'll be using 1 ounce or half the bag. We'll also need ½ tablespoon of wild strawberry natural flavoring by Amaretti. First, we'll separate the eggs because we only need the whites. Be sure not to get any egg yolks into the egg whites while separating. The strawberries were sliced before they were freeze-dried, so we'll need to crush them first. Let's place 1 ounce of strawberries into a Ziploc bag and leave about 2 to 3 inches open at the top closure. Next, I use a small rolling pin to crush the strawberries into powder in smaller pieces. You can also use a food processor to do this part. The ingredients and measurements are listed in the description below. I'm crushing the strawberries over a kitchen towel to protect my surface, and I found that the extra cushion helps to crush the strawberries more efficiently. When I'm done, I have powdered strawberry in smaller pieces. As for our butter, we'll only need 1.5 sticks. Let's cut them into cubes like this. This will help us later. We'll boil some water in a medium saucepan. Using the stainless steel bowl that goes with my stand mixer, I add the egg whites and granulated sugar. Let's combine them a bit using a whisk. With the indirect heat, the sugar will dissolve into the egg whites and the entire mixture will become thin and frothy like this. It's important to keep the mixture moving to not cook the egg whites too much and make them solid. You'll want to heat the mixture to at least 160 degrees Fahrenheit or 72 degrees Celsius, and check this with a thermometer. Once it reaches that temperature, remove the mixture from the heat. Next, use a stand mixer fitted with a whisk attachment to whip the egg white and sugar mixture on high speed. You'll want to fill the bowl occasionally to make sure it's cooling down to room temperature. You'll know when the meringue is ready for the next step when you see stiff peaks and the meringue is bright white and glossy like this. Next, we'll switch to the paddle attachment and mix the meringue on low-medium speed. This is where we start to gradually add the cubes of butter one by one. The butter should not be cold and hard at this point. It should yield when you squeeze it between your fingers a bit. Once all the butter has been placed into the mixture, we'll continue mixing for a while. And I mean a while. If your butter was too cold to begin with and you're worried that it's not incorporating into the mixture fast enough, you can simply take a kitchen torch and gently heat a few sides of your bowl as the icing is mixing. Be sure to stop and scrape down the sides of your bowl. Continue mixing. This part will take about 20 minutes or so as the butter completely combines into the meringue. The icing will look curdled like this. This is completely normal. I know this looks weird, but trust me, you are almost there. Once the icing starts to look a little smoother, we'll stop the mixer and prepare to add our last ingredients. Half a tablespoon of Amaretti wild strawberry, and 1 ounce of the freeze-dried strawberries. Then we'll continue to mix. By the way, if you're enjoying this video, I have many like it on my channel. So please hit the like button and consider subscribing for more cake decorating tutorials and recipes. Don't forget to stop and scrape down your bowl. This icing will be chunky, but if you would like the buttercream to be slightly smoother, you can add a bit of heat to the stainless steel bowl with a small kitchen torch to slightly melt the butter and smooth it a little more. The freeze-dried strawberries add a slight tang, and the amaretti really rounds out the flavor. This is the perfect strawberry Swiss meringue buttercream. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button below and subscribe for more cake decorating tips and tutorials. A special shout out to all of my channel members, and to you, thank you for watching.